What's up, guys? Welcome back. I should say welcome for the first time to the brand new, fully redesigned and relocated Relentless RC Studio. Thanks for joining me. I know it's been a while. We haven't put out video in a couple weeks here, but that's because we've been moving. So we have moved to a new location. This will be, going forward, the only Relentless RC Studio. Biggest benefit to this particular studio is that we will have a track in springtime. We live obviously where it's cold, so right now we're in the middle of winter, but we will have a working, functional RC track here on location. So obviously when we do reviews on vehicles, we're able to take them and try them out and show you actually how they run. But we're not doing that today. Today I want to talk about a vehicle that I have had a lot of fun with so far, but have decided, again, as we had talked about in the unboxing video, to do some upgrades to. So what I have in front of me here are two Kyosho Blizzard FR Snowcats. One of which, if you look at this particular Snowcat, as you can see, already has some modifications done to it. This one has functioning lights, a light bar, and these monstrosity, giant, thick metal tracks versus plastic tracks. Now, I know what a lot of you are gonna say because I've read some of my comments on my YouTube channel when I talked about getting the metal tracks, and a lot of you had said not to do it, it wasn't worth it, it doesn't need them. And again, I now especially I have to say I very much disagree. Again, like I said, living in cold weather, I want to push snow. I want my Blizzard to push snow. There's two things for those of you who are from the cold weather area you need when pushing snow. You need power and you need weight. What I found with the Kyosho Blizzard stock is there wasn't enough power, number one, first and foremost, and not enough weight. So what happened was, as I was trying to push the snow, the Blizzard would tend to come up onto the snow as opposed to pushing through it, or get stuck and the tracks would spin. So the biggest, most expensive upgrade you're going to do to Kyosho Blizzard is what I'm going to do today. And I've already done it to this one, and I want to show you guys how to do it so that if you decide to do it yourself, you know how easy it is to replace. So these are the metal tracks. I mean, first of all, weight difference is honestly pretty tremendous. These tracks just feel like they're more solid and put together better. I mean, they just feel better. They just feel more secure, I guess. Better put together, a better product. These, flimsy, plastic, I've said it before, I'm not a fan. Like I said, I know, and some of you guys are probably gonna comment again and say, well, it doesn't need it. Again, I disagree. So as I said in my unboxing video, and as I said when I did the lights, the video for the lights of this vehicle, it needs some upgrades. And I put the lights in, I'm very happy with that. It definitely helps at night trying to plow. Now it's time for the tracks, which are on this one currently, and then after that, then I'm going to look to upgrade the power source. They have the two motors in there now. Right now I'm currently in the process of trying to find two motors that don't change in can size, so that they stay the same size so I don't lose the plow, but offer more power. So if any of you guys are out there watching this and you know of two motors that'll fit in the Kyosho Blizzard that are the same can size, by all means, please leave comments at the bottom of the video so that I have that information. I can pass it along to the viewers, and also so I can do it myself, because by next winter, as it's February now and winter is coming to an end, honestly, this will probably be the last project I do with these Blizzards. I don't see myself doing any other modifications this year, because now it's time to get into spring stuff. We have crawlers to build, we have race cars to work on, so this will probably be the last project I do on these trucks. So without further ado, let's get into what it is and how you do it. So this is the heavy metal Caterpillar tracks for the Blizzard FR. It's the same product as you get for the SR, which is the Blizzard model before this one. This is the newer one. There is an SR before this. These tracks are expensive. They're $109.99 a piece. I bought these at my local Hobbytown USA in West Dallas. I love those guys. They treat me well. But they've ordered this product for me. I waited a long time for it to come in. I believe it was shipped from overseas, and it's extremely expensive. But I'm happy with the product so far. So let's go ahead and open the box. we're doing an unboxing video now of the tracks. And see what we get. So you get some extra pins to hold the actual metal onto the leather, as they look like. Instructions. These are completely useless. They are written in Japanese, and I can't read them. So if you read Japanese, by all means, have at it. But then here you go. This is the product, the way it comes out of the box. These are your Kyosho Blizzard metal tracks. So they come on what looks to be some cardboard. And let me say, I mean, they just feel nice. The weight is definitely there. They feel good. They look good. I love the way this one looks now with the metal tracks. It looks more aggressive. But it's just it's a great product, guys. I'm telling you. I know, and those of you out there who again had told me, you know, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. I understand the concept, but I can tell you that this feels like a good product. It really does, and you know, ultimately, I think when it's all done, it looks a little bit more beefy too. So let's get into how we do this. So these things are extremely simple install. Obviously, I didn't read the instructions because they're written in Japanese, but if you take a look in here, there is a tiny screw right here. If you take a look right in there, there's a tiny little screw with an arm attached to it, okay? All you have to do is, that's the tensioner arm. Unscrew that screw and the track will come right off, okay? So let's do that now so you can see it. So my screwdriver itself doesn't fit, so really what I did is I put a screwdriver bit on a bit extension from my drill. And this is all I'm gonna use to unscrew and rescrew. So let me get one out. Oh, that one came right out. Okay, let's get the other one out. Oh, it's the fun part. All right, so they're out. So let's just take the body off for right now. So now that they're out, as you can see, this actually just slides right off on both sides, guys. I mean, that's it. So now you have your Kyosho Blizzard minus the plastic, and I'm telling you guys, it is a huge weight difference. Huge, huge weight difference. So once you have the plastic tracks off, we can put those aside. All you have to do is fit all the wheels into the new one. And once they're fit in, you just rescrew that one screw. So they're in, they're fit in. You adjust the tensioner so that you don't have anything flopping around. And we have them in, they're solid. Push the tensioner down. Put that screw back in. And that screw is attached to this rear wheel, just so you guys kind of understand. And once I get this thing back screwed in, actually in where it belongs, then I'll show you again before I tighten the other side, so you guys can kind of see it. Now it's of course going to struggle with me, make me out to look like a liar. Because I said it was easy, so now of course it's going to not be easy, because that would be the right thing to do. The other one went in so much easier. And then of course I'd do this one on camera. There we go. Okay. So now before I get the other one on, I'll show you this one once I get this all tightened up, so that the tensioner is tight. You don't want to tighten the tensioner too tight. I mean, the arm, you want it to be able to move, but you obviously want it tight enough so where it's not going to loosen up on you. Okay, there we go. So there you have it, at least that side. And the track is on, it's secure. Obviously you see the teeth in the front, which actually push the track. That one actually pushes the track forward. But yeah, so that side's done. And again, we'll do the same thing on the other side. Very simple process. You just slide all the wheels in, make sure they're in there. And then again, if we look back here into this corner, you have this arm, which is loose now. I don't know if you can get in there and see that, but this arm is loose. And so now we screw this arm back into there, and we're done. So I'm going to go ahead and do that quick off camera for a second. But like I said, guys, it really is a simple 5-minute upgrade that, truthfully, depending on what you're trying to do with your Blizzard, I know some guys are, just trying to run them through the snow, have some fun with them. I bought this thing specifically to plow. I really, it's here where we live. It is a chore to have to push snow, plow snow, and do all the things that, we have to do work-wise of snow. There we go. They are on. So, as you can see, they're on, they're easy. Put the body on now, and we're good. So, that's it. I mean, it's really that simple. And they're on, they function, they work, it's perfect. So, but like I was saying, where we're from, we have to deal with the snow and doing work in the snow. So, I felt that I wanted this to really make it a little bit more fun, to go out there, push some snow, do my sidewalk, stuff like that, and just have some fun with it. It's RC, so the best part of this hobby is that it's enjoyable outside, no matter what you're doing. So, that's what it's for. So I didn't want to just drive this thing around, and maybe, if all you're gonna do is bang around with it, and you don't want to push any snow, then these plastic tracks probably work great because honestly, they're lighter weight. If you're in heavy snow and you want to ride on top, you can stay on top of the snow and go. I don't want to be on top of the snow. I want to be on the ground pushing the snow. So hopefully these will work out well. We'll see. I'll give you guys an update. I'll also, if we get some more snow this year, I'll make a video of it plowing with the new tracks on it. And we'll go from there. So that's all I got for you today. It was just a quick update on where we're at. I do have a lot more videos to come now. Unfortunately, I apologize for the long delay in the video process, but we did have to move to the new studio. So going forward, you'll get a lot more videos out of me, and we'll go from there. So if you like the video, you like the information you got today, go ahead and give me a like. Please subscribe to the channel. As like I said, there will be a lot more videos to come. So thank you once again for joining us here at the Relentless RC Studio. I'm Ryan. Thanks very much. Have a great day.